Come on, you can land, you can land.
Scene 1, Apple, take 2.
Let's take a look at the FX808. Gotta be kind of careful here. Okay, hang on. Let me set this thing down and try to get it out. Okay, coming out. So be very careful with that there. Okay. She's kind of small. I thought it would be a little larger. But there you have it. So here we have it, folks. Inside you'll have your packet with your charger, spare prop, and your landing gear. You'll have your radio, your plane, and your instruction manual. So we're going to charge this thing up and take her for a flight.
What's the current wind speed?
The wind's blowing at 3 miles per hour, northeast, right now.
Okay, let's take this baby up. Now, as you can see, I forgot to mention earlier, there's some little lights in here on both sides. That's pretty cool. Might not show up that great in the daytime, but yeah, it's still pretty cool to have lights on it. Alright, let's see what she can do. Okay, that didn't go out too well. Okay, now from what I gather so far, this thing is pretty flimsy. It was very interesting getting her up in the air. And she is really small, so I'm going to let up off the throttle a little bit because all she seems to want to do is climb. And like I said, it's not like the wind is that strong, so let's let up off the throttle a little bit. Okay, now the wind's picking up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she looks nice. She's got a nice price tag on her for a glider. But, I don't know. You all can see as much as I can that this thing is, not, that great of a flyer. Hang on. Let's see if we can gain some altitude. Look at that. I mean, all she's doing is that little alpha climb, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I don't know about this one. Other than the shelf queen, wall queen, it's not something that that's just gonna get out here and just do its thing. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring her in real quick, and we're gonna try to bend the wings a little bit. Maybe that'll help, because she's like stuck in alpha mode. So hang on, let's bring her in, see what happens if we bend the wings a little. Well, wait a minute. Might not have to. Okay, she's finally getting her groove. But even so, you know, she's doing the same thing when she gets up there. Just trying to climb. So again, it might not be a bad idea to try to do something with the wings to try to level that out a little bit. Hang on. It'll probably get worse the higher up I go. Yeah, because she's literally flying like crap right now. So let's bring her in and see if we can bend the wings or whatever. Look at that. She just wobbles and wobbles and wobbles like a weevil. Oh, look at that butterfly. She's flying pretty good. All right. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take her, and as you can see by the wings, you know, she's like, bam, stuck in alpha. So let's try to bend the wing, the top wing down a little bit. And then we'll bend this one down a little bit. You know, you could play with this EPP foam, so we're good. We're going to bend that down a little bit. And we're going to bend that down a little bit. And we're going to try to bend that down a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, she'll perform a little better. Let's see. All right, let's take her back up and see what we got. Whoa. Okay, you know, she's a little bit better. It's not a market improvement, but it does fly a little bit better. And what I'll probably have to do is more adjustments. As you can see, she's still stuck in the alpha mode, but she is at least going a little bit well, okay. So, you know, as soon as I said something. So yeah, cause see, I like to fly high, and this ain't working. Look at that. Now, at a low altitude, she looks like she'll do a little bit better, but you know, once you get up there and the wind starts chopping at her, you know. Now she's flying a little bit better now, still stuck in that alpha climb mode. So yeah, I'm sure that this is going to take a lot of adjusting, but out of the box, she's not going to fly that great. But she does have the potential, with a little bit more bending of the wings, to be a decent flyer. This is actually the first biplane I've ever flown. Whoa. So yeah, she's actually flying a little bit better now. Okay, so to sum it up, I would say that out of the box, you're not going to get a great flyer. Now, if you tinker with this thing and play with the wings a bit, she's gonna fly a little better. You can see her just like thrashing at the wind. Okay, let's try to bring her in towards us. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, going into the wind, she's actually not doing too bad. Still wobbly. Very, very wobbly. So what we're gonna do is bring her in for our final approach. Tower control, we have the FX808 posing as the Red Baron approaching for landing. Okay, Mr. Ribbentrop, you're clear to land. Alright, we're coming in. Okay, we're wobbling in. We're going to have to go towards it. See, now the wind's kind of taking her, so we're just going to keep on walking. And there she comes. Here she comes. We're wobbling in. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Hey, we tried, man. Come on, come on. Come on, you can land, you can land. Alright, whoa. We're still coming in. Don't worry, tower control. We got you covered. Now she's going away. Come on. Okay. We'd probably be better off just cutting the power on this thing. Boom. Okay. Thank you for joining me on this unboxing and test of the FX808. Now, out of the box, no good. You might want to take her home, play with these wings a little bit, you know, because I did notice the more I bent them down, the better she flew. And it is a little smaller than I thought it would be. But again, I think, and we're going to try to catch up and do a follow-up, I think that with the wings bent correctly, because they were like really going up. As you can see, they're naturally in that upward position. So I think if you bend the ends down a little bit and just keep playing with her, she might actually be a pretty decent bird. So we're going to try that in the future and see if we can do a follow-up. In the meantime, thanks for watching.
Music is my